This is the Logic Only Zone, and I'm back again for another live stream. Um, I'd like to invite you guys to have a nice little lunch with me. And unfortunately, I'm still a tiny bit sick, as you guys will hear me cough here, here, here and now, then and again, all over the place. Um, and so, yeah, I'm inviting you guys to have a little lunch with me, and I'm going to introduce you guys a little bit to the Final Fantasy XIV raid scene, which is not very booming, I guess. Um, Now, I don't play Stormblood, and I'll probably get into that. So yeah, so I'm in the game. I want to play one of my favorite raids with you guys today. And yeah, but I can't play with this class, so let's change over to my paladin. Okay. All right. And let's get that queued, and then I'm going to show you guys what I need, and we'll have lunch together. So, go ahead and get yourself a snack or whatever, whatever. If you guys want to have lunch with me, that would be awesome. So, okay, let's get queued for this. So, the Weeping City of Nock, it's awesome. Let's see how long our wait is. 30 minutes, a little bit long, but we're going to eat, so that's cool. So yeah, while we wait, let's have ourselves a snack. Now, this area is usually the most booming area in the game. You do not see too many people around, but you do see a lot of people. So a lot of these people are in the Stormblood areas, getting all their Stormblood stuff. Now, I don't play that game, and I'll talk about that a little bit while I have lunch with you guys. So today, you guys, I have this nice sandwich here. So I've toasted some bread, and let me show you what I've got here. So I've toasted some bread. This is pepper turkey, and it kind of tastes a little bit like beef jerky, not beef jerky, but it's kind of like turkey jerky, I guess. And I've got some nice baby spinach here that I'm going to use as my roughage in the sandwich, and I think baby spinach is a good choice. I don't know if the difference is between baby spinach and normal spinach, but there's a lot of good stuff in it. It's good stuff. Highly recommended. So I like to start by just sort of sorting my meat onto the sandwich here. Just kind of fluff it up a little bit. You want to give yourself a good covering there of the meat. The meat is a very important part. And then I like to just kind of get that spinach on there. And I eat all kinds of different roughages on my sandwiches. And for tomatoes, you can't really go wrong. So you want to cut it into relatively thin slices. So these are kind of okay, but they're a tiny bit thick as well. So you get those thin slices, and I think it's even better that way. So highly recommended thin slices, everybody. And I like to just throw off the end pieces. It doesn't taste as good as the inner one, and I don't want to weaken my experience by giving myself the shitty part of the tomato. You gotta go all the way. Gotta go hardcore. Okay, so let me separate this piece from that piece, and let's just start kind of laying our pieces down. You want to I go for a 2 on each side. I put this extra one right there. So you get that 2 on each side, look, feel there, whatever. And you got some pieces laying around. Just throw those pieces on top there. Don't even worry about it. Got anything left over? Got an extra piece of tomato? You get yourself a little treat. You got that extra piece, you just enjoy it. Tomatoes are delicious. You don't just have to eat it in a sandwich. Now, this is a relatively big sandwich. And so I know what you're thinking, Logic, are you just going to bite into this thing? No. And I like to give it a bit of a push. Give it a bit of a push, too. Kind of condense it, flatten it down a little bit. I think that helps a lot. All right, now for the final step. So now that you have your sandwich all sorted out, Got it all put together. Now it's time to cut it in half. The reason why you cut your sandwich in half is because this is a huge sandwich. You can just bite into it and eat it if you want. But the outer part of the sandwich is never as good as the middle. And if you eat from the middle, it kind of, for some reason, expands. I mean, you'll get some of more of the middle stuff on the outer or something like that. You know, the tomato juices will kind of get a little more absorbed into the lower parts of it. And that way, I think it's better. So let's cut it right down the middle. So we cut it right down the middle. You get these smaller pieces. And, you know, toasting your bread, you don't have to toast your bread. If you don't toast your bread, you might be able to keep it together a little bit better. But honestly, I got to recommend the toasting of the bread. The toasting of the bread is awesome. I just cannot say no to that. All right, so I'm going to get my chat up here and see if anybody's has any comments and or suggestions, or, you know, how do you eat your sandwich? What is a good sandwich to you? I love, you know, fresh veggies. You get, you know, really nice tasting meat, and you know, I think that that's just the way to go. I'm gonna change here to another area here. Let's see. Yes, you can just get a good look at what we've got here. All right, and I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So let's give it a taste. Let's see what the sandwich is like. Let me lift this up so you guys can see. Yeah, and I think this is a good assortment. You got a nice layer of meat there. You know, you got your rough edge and 2 tomatoes. See, solid 2 tomatoes. I just don't think you can go wrong with this kind of sandwich. It's good stuff. All right, let's have a bite. Let's see what it tastes like. Mmm. Mmm. I have to say, that's good. That's a good sandwich. Now, see a little, you can insert stuff back in too if it falls out of it. And here's the thing. The trick is, if I eat it from this side, the tomato is closer to my tongue. I'm going to get more of a tomato flavor. If I eat it from this side, the meat's closer to my mouth. I'm going to get more of a meat flavor. So that's key too. You can mix and match, put different stuff on either side, and then you get different flavors for different bites. I mean, this is just a way you can enjoy living. You can enjoy, you know, consuming your sandwich. Because there's, you know, all these different experiences that you can have from sandwich eating. I know you never thought, like, you know, eating a sandwich could be this interesting or this complicated, but it certainly can be. I'm just going to eat this. That's good. That's good stuff. You know, and you got a little bit of tomato on the spinach, so you get a little bit of, you know, tomato tang, if you will. It's a good sandwich. So, you know, this is why we're rating for our raid to queue. So, queuing means, you know, enough people get into the, you know, want to do the raid, and then we get to all do it. It's a 24-man raid, so it's going to be kind of intense, but it'll be fun. All right, so let's take another bite of this and see what it's like from the meat side of things. It's very good. It really is. Like, and you can try different stuff. Not just, I got some chicken breasts, and I've got some honey turkey and some pepper turkey, so I mix it up. Different meats. Always a fan of the tomato. I'm not a big fan of stuff like mayonnaise or mustard. I like to go for the more natural stuff, the more, you know, I wouldn't say organic, but you know, stuff that's fresh. I like fresh stuff. I don't want this, you know, in a plastic bottle ooze. I don't want this plastic bottle ooze, right? So I'm not into ketchup or mustard or anything like that. If you are, that's fine. So let's have another bite of this and see how it goes here. That was the tomato side. So you get a lot of tomato taste, and it kind of mixes in there. You get a little bit of spinach taste. You get a little bit of turkey taste. You get a little bit of bread. You get that mix, and that's good. It tastes good, but meat side though. And that's the trick. Most people, they just rush through the sandwich, right? Just got to get it in you. You're just there to eat or whatever. But, you do it right. You can really enjoy your sandwich. You can enjoy your experience. And because this is pepper turkey, there's a little bit of a peppery aftertaste, which is also very pleasant. So, yeah, let's get back down to this. Let's see how we're doing down here. So, yeah. So, as you guys can see, making some serious headway on this. And we've got about 10 minutes so far on their counter. So it says that we need to wait 30 minutes for the match on average, but I don't know if it will actually take that long. Let's wait and find out. So, as we're waiting, if you guys have any questions in the chat, now's a great time to ask me questions while I'm enjoying my my amazing sandwich. And I do want to talk a little bit about the raid scene and Final Fantasy here. Let's get back to it. So, here's the problem. So the problem with this game, basically, is that it's a very instant game. And so, traditionally, in a lot of games, you'd have to go and hunt down the monsters. You have to get everybody together, and everybody's got to be on at the same time. And so you get your guild buddies on, and then you go and you do this stuff. And that's how you get through the game. And it takes a lot of time. I mean, it was like this in EverQuest. It was like this in World of Warcraft. It was like this in Final Fantasy XI. Pretty much all MMOs. That was basically what was going on there. But this game's instant, so I just decide I want to do this, and then we just wait for the people to decide they want to do it as well. And it combines all servers, so it's not just I'm not just playing with people on this server. I'm playing with people on all the servers, and when 24 people that fit 6 healing, 3 tanky people, and then 15 DPS. Once we meet those requirements of people, then we can play the raid. And I mean, it takes away the adventure aspect of it and the immersion aspect of it. You feel like you're playing a bunch of games within a game rather than being part of a world that you're playing a role in. So it kind of has a huge effect on the roleplay aspect of it, and it doesn't make it makes it feel less real, if you will, less immersive, as they say. That's kind of the term that's going around, the term immersive. And it's a great sandwich. And I'm just drinking on some cool fresh water. Okay, so we're back, it looks like. Sorry about that, you guys. Internet should be basically okay. We should be pretty good with the internet. I'm going to toy with some volume settings, see if you guys can hear some of the sounds going on here. Let's see here. Settings. Alright. Sounds are really pleasant in this game. It's raining right now. So, it's my character. And, yeah. So, I mean, the actual universe itself is cool. I like that it's kind of medieval, Japanese, Asian, Eastern sort of a feel. I like that combined feel. There's something about that, and I think it's interesting. But yeah, well, I was talking about how the game's really instanced, and I'm not really into it. I want to be a part of the world. I want to sort of do things in the world my own way. Like in Final Fantasy XI, there were monsters that spawned in different locations, and you can go and hunt these monsters down. People would camp it. You could play the whole game just by camping monsters. I mean, that's the thing. You can do your own thing. You can play the game in your own way. You can do the things you like in the game. I like that. I like being able to party if I want to party, do raids if I want to raid. You know, and in this game you can do that. I mean, if you want to play dungeons, you can dungeon. You can do this, you can do that, but it all moves toward the same path. And at some point, they always force you to do the different things. And yeah, and one thing of the game that I really don't like is the level heist or whatever. Let's see. It looks like we're having some connective issues. Sorry about that, guys. So we're back? We're back. Sorry, guys. I mean, this kind of stuff happens. All right. So again, drinking cool, refreshing water washes that out. You can enjoy the sandwich more. So let's look at our counter. Let's see how long we have to wait here. So, quite a while still. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys a video that Q just made, a promo for Logic Church. So I'm going to do something. Let's do a capture. I hope that wasn't messing up my sound by having that up. I didn't know I had that up, which isn't good. But anyway, here's this. Nice. Very funny. Good stuff. All right. Good stuff, man. Dig it. Pretty funny. I wonder if that's from. I've never seen that before. It looks like we might be waiting quite a while.
What you're comfortable with, and then I'll be.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, what are you guys eating today? Are you guys enjoying any delicious sandwiches? waiting for the raid. That's the best part of this game, right? But I got a nice sandwich, and I've got you guys, and that's all I need. But yeah, I mean, so I get that's the thing too. There's only a few raids in this game, so the 24-man raids is the best part of this game. Being able to play with that many people and take on bosses, that's what you level up for. And there's only 3. There's only 3 of these things. I haven't played this one yet. That's why I don't want to play it yet. I'll totally get destroyed. I don't know what I'm doing. But we could give it a go. You know what? I'm going to withdraw from this. I'm going to do that. Let's just play whatever we can get into. That'll up our chances of getting into the game. But that's the thing. The raids are fun. And that's what I played for, to be able to do these. And there's only a few. There's just not enough. You know, if you want these games to be meaningful and enjoyable, you've got to do more of these. Now, here's the thing. These are called raids, too. It's this electronic sort of universe where there's machines. You fight these different machines. I don't really care for the machines, and it's only an 8-person raid, and it doesn't even feel close to what these 24-person raids feel like. These alliance raids are amazing, so fun. I really, really have fun playing them. And there's only 3 of them. It's not enough. And that's why I just quit every once in a while. I really enjoy playing like these raids. They're amazing, but it's not worth it when you know, just not enough. And that's a big issue with this game. And that's basically any game. You've got these raids you can do, and you got these level 50 ones, and you get this equipment. And getting the higher level equipment allows you to do the higher level dungeons. But basically, all you do is you get cooler mounts, you get stronger gear or something, but it doesn't really lead anywhere. It's just about, do you want to be the elite person with the cool equipment? For me, it's more about the experience. So I want to experience these 24-person raids. I'm not doing it for the equipment. I have fun being a part of something where I got all these people together and we're doing this thing, and we're fighting this enemy. That's really fun, and that's why I do it. I'm not trying to level up. I'm not trying to get the gear. I want to play these dungeons with these against these bosses with all these people. And that's not really what this game's about. And I know WoW is more famous for the raids, and like I said, I tried to play WoW, and that's why, because I wanted to, seriously do more raids and focus on doing raids and enjoy that experience. It's not about getting the gear for me, it's about the amazing experience of doing something with a bunch of other people. That's why I was doing it. So I'm really hoping that they add more of these raids, but they are not creating the content fast enough. For Stormblood, they don't even have a 24-man raid yet. So, they just released an 8-person raid, but that's just not me. That's just not what I'm about, like I said. And, yeah. But let's see if we can get into one of these. So, waiting quite a while. If not, if we can't get into one, at least we had lunch together, and that was fun. But, people are working on Stormblood content right now. And because they're working on the Stormblood content, they're not doing these raids. Even though this is the best part of the game, in my opinion. So a lot of people I think in the game are trying to just get better gear, level up their characters, building their stuff, and that's important to them. To me, it's not. To me, building my character was a reason, or was a means to an end, so that I can actually play these larger group events, because I find that to be fun in the game. And I mean, that's what I'm driven to experience. It's sad because there's only a few. And so yeah, that's why I'll play for a month and then I'll quit and then I'll come back in 3 or 4 months. And yeah, and that's also why I'm not into Stormblood. Am I gonna get one raid? Am I gonna get one raid for playing Stormblood? Maybe. And so it's just not worth it to me to buy Stormblood, because I don't enjoy the missions. And that's the thing with the missions. All you do is you just talk to people, and then you kill a few creatures, or you pick up an item, and you talk to more people. It's boring, and I don't care about the story. I want to do these 24-man raids. So if they made that more focus on these larger group events, then I would love this game. I like the universe, but I mean, even... Oh, they took off the heat of bat. No experience. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't need experience with it. But the thing is, the environment in the game doesn't matter. You have these fates that happen in the environment. You can go to fates and level up through these fates. But generally speaking, the world doesn't really matter. It's not interconnected. People aren't really playing a role in the world. You're just building your character up and doing different things. And it's sort of carnivalesque instance game. It's not a world that you're adventuring and exploring in it, which is what EverQuest was about, which was what Final Fantasy XI was about. So you know, and this is level 1 area, so you guys will come out here if you're just starting the game or whatever. And you got these instance events that are going on. They just don't matter, that's the thing. Nothing happens out here that matters. And it doesn't matter if I, participate in this. I can't even level up, because I don't have the expansion, which I'm not really into getting. So let's level C. I do miss my paladin. I've been playing a bard, and I got my bard level 50, and that's awesome, but I miss my bard. I mean, I miss playing paladin, sorry. And that's the thing, it's cool. Oh, me and this guy, we're doing this thing. But then, as soon as this is over, we're gone, and I never see them again. So you don't create any bonds with people. Everybody's just building their character, and it's all guided through and heartless. There's no soul to the game. You're not adventuring. You're not developing relationships with people and growing through those kind of means. So, I mean, that was cool. Oh, I was really low. Did you see that? Holy smokes. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Boys, we may not be rated today. Nobody is around for rating. Yeah. Alright, I gotta say is my paladin, because that's what I need for this raid. And there's just nothing for me to do as my paladin. Let me fly around. Let's go somewhere and fly around. So, I mean, flying around is pretty cool. What's going on up here? I kind of want to figure that out. Nothing, can't go that high. Flying to the sun. Can't fly any higher, huh? This is as high as we go, boys. Looks like we may not be raiding today, boys. Seriously. Alright, guys, and I got this on eBay. This is a Pyrex glass straw, and it makes drinking a lot easier and enjoyable. Taking gulps of water is just not very fun. But, you know, I was happy to get sort of my feelings about this game out and how I think about it and what I think needs to be changed out. And it's something that I've enjoyed to a degree participating with. But, I mean, once I had invested a fair amount of time, I just sort of kept going. The dungeons aren't boring to me. I enjoy doing the dungeons. And so I use the dungeons to level up. I do enjoy leveling up the characters. I like the universe. I like the characters. I just like it to be more of an adventure, and I'd like more larger raids. And I'd be okay with it. You know, a big supporter of the game. And that's basically my conclusion. Okay, guys. So it doesn't look like we're going to get a raid today. I think it's time to move on. Let's wait a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream by playing some Counter-Strike Go. You know what? Nah. Let's be done with this, because people just aren't doing this right now. And that's the thing, too. So, I can't even do my raids now. People don't want to do raids right now, because they're all doing the Stormblood content, so I can't even enjoy the game. And that's such a bummer. So, I'm going to quit this. Let's play some Counter-Strike Go. Let's do a match. Okay, so I hope we did that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Alright, and let me move my video capture up. Alright, here we go. Now, here's the thing. I play Dust 2 because Dust 2 is the best map, and it's the most fun. And yeah. So I'm not really competitive at this game. I just want to play Dust 2. So let's play a match, and then, yeah, we'll play a match. It would have been really fun to do a raid, though, which I'm a little disappointed, but there's more important things to do. And, I mean, frankly, the game's not going in the direction I want, so I should just be done with it. And, but I'm looking at, but, you know, I wanted MMO to play, and I don't want to play Final Fantasy. I mean, I've done Final Fantasy 11, you know. I'm ready to do something else. There's a lot of games coming out. Bless, Camelot Unchained, Albion Online, Pantheon, Scars of, or what is it, something of Leucemia, Saga of Leucemia. There's a ton of MMO RPGs coming out. I'm going to try some of these and see how it goes. And yeah, let's see how we do. Alright, 3-3. This is a good game to come in on. Looks pretty balanced. So, yeah. I don't really care for that hat. I don't know what that's about. Looks like a mushroom. Hold up.
Oh, we can.
Okay. Alright. No more interruptions, hopefully. Let's stream in peace. So yeah, it was nice. Enjoyed my sandwich. Waited for a raid. Didn't get a raid. But now I'm playing some Counter-Strike Go, so hopefully the fun continues. And I played some Depth this morning. Somebody invited me to play with them and played a few games. That was really fun. Depth, man. Such a good game. I just wish there was another game that I enjoyed as much. Because I do like a variety. Alright, I definitely I'm good to go. Right, this is a good spot. Just kind of get here. Just wait. See, that's the thing about this game. That's why this isn't my favorite game. Because if you are good with an op, then you win. That's it. If you're good with an op, then you win. And here's the thing: you need other people using the 8 other guns on your team. It does help, but I mean, if everybody's good with an op, that's the thing. One hit, you're dead. If you can aim and you can hit people with an op, then you're good. Oh, hey. MOBAs? The thing is, I haven't played a lot of MOBAs. I played League of Legends for a while. I tried Battle Right. I tried some of these MOBAs. And because I haven't spent a lot of time playing MOBAs, it's not something I'm really good at. I've spent a lot of time playing first-person shooters, so you know, I have a good sense of aim. I have some skill at playing first-person shooters. But with MOBAs, I really haven't played a lot of them, so it's really hard for me to get good at them. I mean, you kind of have to spend years doing something, and so I'm really far behind. You know, I'm really far behind in a way. So, and I did like playing League of Legends. The one thing that's a problem with MOBAs is you have to play all of the characters. I like to just play one character and just get really good at the one character and just enjoy that rather than having to play all the characters. So I like something I can just jump into as well. That's definitely something I'm into. And to some extent, I'm just too demanding. And that's why I'm just playing this anyway. The op is, you know, kind of BS, but see, that's the thing. I don't even get it. I don't even get a chance. I don't even get a chance to shoot them. You know, I go to click to shoot, and dead, just dead because of the op. You know. And so, I mean, what you can do is you can hide behind a corner, and you can camp, and you can wait to kill the guy. That's always an option. But yeah. And the thing is, if the other person's using an op and they're not good with an op, it puts you at a huge advantage. But if you're going head-to-head with a guy and they've got an op and they're good at aiming, no, no, no. I mean, here's a guy, and he's killing people with this gun. But I mean, he's up against people who are just using, you know, the automatic rifles as well. So, I mean, it is an issue. And that's the problem with this game. If there was no op, I'd play this game all the time. Except that I love Death, so I play Death too. Death is an awesome game. So I mean, that's seriously an issue. And I'm just going to use this right again. Yeah, P90. This is a great gun, but you gotta hit somebody multiple times with this, unless you hit them in the head to kill them. That's the thing. And then up close, the AK. Boss. Lightning. Lightning. Okay. Alright, let's get on. I'll show you guys how it's going. Alright, let me show you guys my op skills. That's the thing, I mean, it's an op game, so I'm gonna play with an op. Right when I clicked to shoot him. And that's because I fell off the back side of that. And they rushed that area. And that's the thing too, I go to B a lot, and not enough people come to B. So it's really a good strategy to rush B. And I see terrorists win a lot just by rushing B. But yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not doing good this game. Right at the bottom. That's why I'm complaining about. See the guy at the top? He's at a no. Let's try it one more time. Let's go A. Or no, yeah, not A. Let's go to the side entrance here. This is another favorite of mine. Ah. See? One hit, man. And that's the thing. That's when I rage quit. It's just this one hit stuff, you know? Oh yeah, first person shooters on land is a lot of fun. Definitely. You know, you got your friends yelling and screaming and cursing and stuff. Good times. Good memories. See this guy? Really good with the op. Watch this guy. Oh. Opt. Let's watch our boy here. Oh, it's an op war. Yeah, this game we're playing here is hardcore op. Everything's op. Oh, see that's the thing. You get him, you know. Wrong place, wrong time, whatever. When you get the teamwork going, you know, that's when it's good. It's like I don't get any opportunity to kill anybody. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I'm lagging just a tiny bit too. Oh. Well, no, it's not possible to hit me from there. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Okay. That's a nice little spot. Okay, so Tech 9, that's the thing. Tech 9, starting on terrorists. Tech 9 is a really great handgun and very unfair. See, very unfair to Tech 9. I mean, I don't know if we won because of that, but definitely unfair. Where are we going, boys? $87 and 3 hits. I'm going to play this whole match, at least. But yeah, that's why this game just can't be my favorite game, because there's too many issues. Yeah, I'm not going that way this time. Now, I'm lagging a tiny, tiny bit, which is an issue. What? Where'd that guy come from? Oh, it came out. Oh, it came from behind. Nice. Bravo. Yeah, I like. So I tried to play the old Counter-Strike game, and it's a little weird to me. But I feel like the op is a little bit less OP than the original Counter-Strike. Also, there isn't enough ammo on the guns, and so I think that that's kind of an issue a little bit. Let's check over here. That's the thing. You stick your neck out. That's when you can kill it. Yeah, stick with your boys. Yeah, and the guy is just not even looking that way. I hit him twice. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll try old CS. I grew up on Counter-Strike Source, and I mean, there's games at Counter-Strike Source where there is no op. So, I mean, that's an option. The only reason I feel any resistance is that I kind of want to evolve and play the newer game too. The graphics are really great in this game, but I can't let that determine what I do. I love it. I have a lot of responsibility here. I've got the bomb. Okay, let's play this one. I did okay in that game. That was good. Solid. So I think the thing is, don't rush. Take your time. Stick with your boys. Yeah. Good. Good, but I need to get more kills. So this one again. That was very successful. Rushed in. I got one. Yeah. Got another one. Alright. Not bad. We're gonna rush again. That's the thing. As a team, if you're rushing, that's okay. Wow, nice. Cool. Let's rush again. That's been really successful. Working as a team. Is that not working as a team? Not working as a team. You die, right? Work as a team. These games, including Chivalry and Depth, is all about teamwork. Even though there's this op garbage and all that, if you're working as a team, if you stick with your boys, then you do well. Strategy always triumphs. See, I'm like, well, we've been doing good. I'm just going to push a little bit ahead, you know, above my boys. We'll be all right. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not how it works. You gotta work with your buds. Stick with your boys. I'm not sure if it was the game or the stream. Hopefully, not the stream. Alright, so they got one. I don't know. Let's see if they can get it. Yeah, they got it. Alright. That's okay. We got to win one more. We can do this. We just got a lot of people doing a lot of amazing stuff on this team. So. Okay. Where we going? Let's go this way, boys. See? We're all together now. We're all together. We're doing this. Ah, we're going this way? Alright. Stick with your boys. Ah, see? They were there waiting for us. Now what happened? My guys are still there. Where were they? Through the cloud of smoke, I somehow missed my guys. That's the thing. You stick together all times. Where are my guys? That's the first thing you need to ask yourself. Where are my boys? Stick with your boys. I would like to win this, though. Come on, guys. We can do this. We're going this way with these guys. We're all going this way. Right on. Some names that got come through the smoke. Yeah. Oh. So all the guys went this way and died. So it's just us. Oh shit, I'm reloading. Get him. Oh no! Was he the last one? Oh no, I would have still had to kill someone else. But still, it's like, wow. Whew. You just stick. That's the thing. So now they've really got their positioning down. But yeah, just I don't know. We might not be able to pull this off. Yeah, that's the thing. That urge to reload. I need to like make a rule. If I have at least 25 bullets, then I don't reload or something. I'd like to win because I got all these kills. You know, get some experience going here. All right, looks like we're doing okay. Could go either way. Nah. Oh, we got a guy standing at camp. He's back. Oh no, we're winning. Oh. Maybe not. Come on, guys. They're working as a team. What are our guys doing? They're getting together. Oh, one more. Come on, boys. Ah, 1v1. They separated. They didn't stick together. That's the thing. If they were together, they probably could have took them. But, I mean, this strategy might also work. Counter-terrorist win. Sit together, my boys. Alright, we got this. Plant it. That's the thing, like, once you've got the room, you don't start leaving it, messing around. You stay here, you camp this out, you protect this room. And see, now they're all peeking out. Now I'm all alone here. Yeah, you gotta protect the room. The bomb's planted, you protect the room, you stay in the room, You don't poke your head out. You give yourself the advantage. You let them go over the corner or whatever and screw up, not you. Nah, I can't go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. Got one guy going that way. One guy going that way. Where are you going? Okay, we'll go this way. Kidding me? Wow. Now I just feel like my guys don't know it. That's the thing. You got to have that teamwork. So, I mean, I got one guy going this way, two guys going that way. So if everybody's aimlessly just doing whatever, then we're not going to win. But we got four guys going in a direction. We're all going. See, that was the thing. Once we got into that room and we planted that bomb, and we were good. Those guys set up, and, you know, we'd win. We'd totally take that out. And, you know, if you're really good at aiming, then that's great. You can take the whole other team. Strategy beats aim. I got one guy poking out here. See, now they're working together. All four. All four together. But they're all confused. So I got two off over there, one off over here. This guy's going in all alone. There's the video over here. Ah, here comes two. Ah, you pick him off. Got one left. Can he beat them? This is a crazy comeback from the other team. That sometimes happens. Oh, behind you. Oh, got a chance. Play it right. Play it right. That's right. You camp that out, bud. And we got this. That's right. You stay in that room. You be patient. Patience. Don't go. Don't go. Stay there. Let him mess up. See? Yeah, you get him. You pick him off. Nope. Gosh. I know. Alright, well. Let's see here. I'm going to do this strategy again. That strategy has not worked once. That's what I'm going to do. Gotta stick with the boys, even if the boys make the bad choices. Let's see. Poking their heads out, right? Terrorists win. Wow, it's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. And I got a cool gun. Sweet. Right on, man. Alright. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun talking about the pros and the cons of these games and having lunch with me and enjoying my sandwich with me. Those were good times, good memories. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.